Here's a look at your jobs of the day featured on CBS 4 News Sunrise every morning. In McAllen, they're looking for a assembler. The job number is there, 339-4999. It's in McAllen, pays $7.25 an hour, no education requirement. And also, they're looking for a lifeguard. Pay is $8.50 an hour, and a 10th grade education or higher is required. And finally, in Weslaco, they're looking for a plumber's assistant. The pay is $13 an hour, and a high school diploma or GED is required. To talk more about job opportunities in the Valley, Laura Cavazos with Workforce Solutions. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Thank you. We all know that looking for a job can be tough, sometimes discouraging. We've all been there. What are some important things, to keep note of and not to lose hope? One thing is probably consider what you're interested in.
Yeah, there's a lot of ways that you can look for that perfect job, and sometimes you don't consider the things that you do on your daily basis. So maybe you're into painting, or you're into playing with your little ones, teaching them numbers. So you may want to look into maybe something related to education. So it's good to take a step back and look at your interests to try to find a job that's best for you.
Yeah, you definitely want to do that. You want to do something that entertains you. We have a list of these 5 tips. We'll go ahead and bring them up. Consider your interest is the first one. And you probably also want to, be aware of what you're looking for. Make sure you're reaching out to employers with, know your skills. You don't want to apply for something that you don't have skills for.
That's right. A lot of the times you think, oh, you know what, it would be great if I could go and teach this or do that. And it's like, okay, wait, are you really looking to do something that you have the skills so that you can succeed, so that you can keep a job, so that you can make the money that you're looking for? They always say, do something that you love and you'll succeed at it. So
yeah,
that's a good advice that we get. And these tips are from the Texas Workforce Commission. So they're giving us some insight into what employers are looking for and how job seekers can help make the best decision when they're trying to find a job for themselves.
Right, and we put on their research opportunities and, take the time to look for a job. It does take time to look.
Yeah, don't pick the first job you see the first 5 minutes. Make a list of the top 10. 2 hours is good time. Maybe do 2 hours a day, every day. So make it kind of like your little part-time activity. When you're out on the hunt, you really have to invest time in it. It doesn't happen like it does in the movies where a piece of paper flies in and it says now hiring,
right,
and you get the job. So it's important that you really do your research. And now with the technology that we have with the internet, you can really do a search at any time.
Right. Yeah, you definitely want to take the time to do that. And I like the last tip. It says be patient, because it is kind of a job in itself to look for employment. So you have to be patient.
We talked a lot about this Tuesday, and it's about not running out of patience when somebody doesn't call you back. Some people get a call back right away. Oh my gosh, I got my job. And then you're discouraged because your friend got it the first day.
Right, and you're sitting there waiting.
You've been looking for weeks or months, some people even years. So we want to let them know that just because it doesn't happen right away doesn't mean there isn't something out there for you. And if you go to any of our Workforce Solutions offices, we have staff that can help you search, and they're experts at this. So they can give you all these tips there, and they can also allow you to use our computers and internet so that you can do your job search as well.
Definitely. All right. Well, thank you so much, Laura, for joining us.
Thank you for having me.